Are we live?
Now it's live, I think.
Yeah,
I
go
guess
ahead.
it's live, Summer.
You go ahead. I'll just like speak for 5 minutes after that.
Yeah. So we have all gathered here to celebrate the achievements of the best performance for the month of October, and we would like to welcome all the winners one by one for the month of October. This is so, Summer. You can take it.
Yeah. So hello everyone. Thanks Ayush for introducing. And so guys, first of all, thanks a lot for another hard work, another month of tough times and crazy times. I know like the world is probably crazier than I've ever like seen it. On one hand, there is every single day there is some good news, bad news. There's a lot of uncertainty in the market, and we still don't know when we can open the offices. So I think for that, it's really some crazy times. But I hope you're all staying safe, and the third wave does not come, and we can meet up soon. We have started some, I guess, people are going to Dubai soon, so the travel has started. So I think COVID is hopefully behind us, and this might be our last, if not, I mean, maybe like one of the last virtual RNRs, if not the last RNRs. And with that, what I wanted to say is like, so guys, there's a lot of, I would say, just I'll take 2 minutes on this, that there's a lot of this talk about what is going to, how is the Indian IT company, or how is the Indian IT industry going to change in this scenario, right? And I think you guys are in the midst of it, right? And I'm like seeing almost every third person I speak with informally, like either interviewing or like, one-to-one chats, they are either becoming a crypto trader, or they're becoming a stock trader and stuff like that. And I just wanted to take this opportunity and tell you guys, like, you are in probably the best industry possible. Indian IT industry in the next 10 years is going to, like, probably scale like a wildfire, right? So don't get lured by this stock market. I mean, it's good to invest in whatever mutual funds or even stocks. Just invest and forget about that, right? I want to say this because I think the intensity, or the way with which people are trading, so to speak, I think it almost always ends really badly, right? I think it's and of course I know because I've burnt my hands, and I think a lot of people above 30 would have done that. But I thought I'll still say that. So guys, if you are investing in either crypto or stocks or whatever, right? I mean, whatever your portfolio preferences are, it's good to do that, right? It's a healthy habit. But they say that in investing, dead always outperform the living. So, the best way to do it is, like, for example, think about your house. Like, your parents would have bought it like how many years ago, and now it's like 20, 30 times whatever they would have bought, right? That you don't buy and sell a house every day. That's how you should think about it, right? I mean, try to like be more prudent about it, and make wealth. That's great, right? Because India is growing, and you should participate in that. But don't think of outsmarting the market, and I think it'll end badly, man. I'm just saying it because I feel a lot of people will be very depressed when this thing ends badly for them. So anyway, I thought I'll say this because I'm listening to a lot of people. But otherwise, it's I guess I'll let Surbhi continue with the RnR. And just to say, like, thanks a lot for all the efforts you're putting in, especially if you see, like, I'll just tell you like one metric that I think is very good, because a lot of people come to us and say, sales ticket sizes are dropping a lot, right? Pehle, we used to do like very big deals. Now there are like $45 deals, $20 deals, $18 deals, right? And I would say, guys, this is actually a very healthy thing. If you think about it, like, I would say, look at the customer profile that we had earlier. How many customers used to get successful? Very few. Maybe 80% would fail. But today, if you look at it, customers come, they're very tough. There's no doubt in that. They'll not pay us a lot in the beginning. They'll take 6 months of questions and answers. Every single question they'll ask, I know salespeople don't like it. In fact, I'm sure support people also would not like it probably. But I can tell you that this is actually one of the best things to happen for any company when your customers get demanding and they're real businesses. I'm sure Surbhi will tell you the kind of brands we are adding every month. These guys are very demanding, right? These guys don't pay a lot of money right away, and as Daksh is saying, we are using 40 to $40, we are opening new doors. This is very healthy thing, right? So hang in there. But I would say, don't see this as a negative point. This is actually one of the very positive points which is going on in the company. So with these 2 points, I'll not bore you enough more than this, and I'll let Surbhi take over, and I'll jump in the end.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Hi guys.
So,
For the October month, I think we'll start with, what are we starting with?
we are starting with the CSM department of Token. So I would like to welcome Ladi.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Hi, Ladi.
Hi.
Firstly, congratulations. I'll like to say something about Ladi. When I took over Token as a PNL owner in 2019, I think, and at that point in time, Ladi had just joined CSM, if I'm not
Yes,
wrong,
ma'am.
and he was in training. And his biggest hiccup was not going on customer conversations. He would always say that I'm okay to take chat support, but I won't go on customer calls. I'm not sure whether you remember this or not, but
Yes.
Harpreet had mentioned that to me, that Ladi is very good in support. He knows the product in and out, but he's very hesitant when it comes to customer calls, and he wouldn't go and go on a customer call. And then, we said that, okay, fine, whatever he's comfortable with, because he'd moved from the IT department. It was a massive shift. And kudos to you for taking the courage to move, because it's not an easier shift when you move from one department to another, one profile to another. And then taking that time, he took his own time to understand his challenges. He worked on himself, and today, I think last month, he was the biggest seller in Token, and that shows progress. Over the past 2 years, he's worked on himself. Today he handles some of our premier customers in Token. He was the biggest seller for Token last month, so I think that's a very, very big graph I've seen personally for you, your personal growth, and that gives me immense pride and joy. I think you've done really well for yourself, and you're growing consistently. So that's, keep up that good work with you, Ladi.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am, for the appreciation and recognition. I will put my best in the coming times as well. And
I'm sure you will.
I would like to thank especially you and Happy sir, who always believes in me. And without your constant support, it was not possible. And especially my team, because good environment in team always keeps you motivated. And especially Shan, who always share the feedback for my all the things. Whenever I go to him, he always share the positive feedback or negative feedback, whatever it was. So
That's great. Yeah, that's superb.
thank you.
All the best, Ladi. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. So now we'll move with the Token product. And from Token product, we have Harshit with us for the achiever for the month of October.
Congratulations, Harshit.
Thank you.
So with Harshit, I'll mention something. So Harshit works in the front end of Token. Token is a very, very back end heavy product, and many a times we always acknowledge the hard work that is put in by the back end team, because that's where the core calculation of the logistics part is handled. But in that entire process, sometimes I've told myself, and Manish has told me very often, that, ma'am, you forget the front end people. Without them, the dashboard is slow. So when we were moving the dashboard and scaling it from the older versions to new, and I know how much effort Harshit has put into that. So uh, I don't forget the hard work that you put in, and I am reminding myself that I constantly need to put you forward as well. And I really, really appreciate the hard work and time that you put in on the product, especially in the past couple of weeks when we had, when we were moving through that entire process. So I really, really appreciate all the time you've put in. I know there were quite a few late nights that you had to put in. I really appreciate, because there are live customers who are dependent on our product, and we have to make sure their livelihoods continue. And that's where I think I'm super, super proud of you guys to understand that, people's livelihoods depend on us. And putting yourself forward for that, that's amazing. So thank you so much for all your hard work, Harshit, in October especially.
Thank you, ma'am. It's
All the
a
best, Harshit.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So, Harshit, would you like to say something?
Yeah, sure. First of all, I would like to thank you for honoring me, and I think the credit goes to the whole Tukan team. They are always there for support. And also, I would like to thank Manish sir. He always helped me and supported me a lot in many tough situations. And lastly, I would like to thank Surbhi ma'am for showing faith in me. And I think in future I will do uh, as much growth as I can for the product.
I'm 100% sure you will, and we'll hold you to that. We'll make you do 120%, not
Sure,
this
ma'am.
100%.
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Thank you,
Thank you, ma'am.
Harshit.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone.
So, next we have from Token Delivery Services, Aishwarya with us.
Hi,
Hey,
Surbhi.
Aishwarya. Congratulations. And I remember last week I was saying that I'm going to honor everybody in my core team, and I always forget to acknowledge the people you take for granted. And Aishwarya is also one of them, the people that I take for granted. I know she'll only knock at my door when there's something really, really that requires my attention. Otherwise, I know that, the job gets done. So some of the people that I bank on she's part of my core team. And I know that, uh, you know, um, it's going to be sorted, and she'll handle the challenges that come her way. So thank you so much for that. You make my life easy, and I feel that Token Services is doing really, really well. I know when you jumped in, there was a lot of a little bit of upheaval, I would say, because obviously when you came into the role, we were moving the teams around. There was a little bit of shuffle. So initially there was that learning curve we had to go through
Yeah.
together, for me as well, because I hadn't worked in services before. But I think now we've got into that stage where things are working well, and we have a good stable team. So I think kudos to you for working on that, ensuring that we're going in the right direction. You're doing amazing.
Thank you so much, Surbhi. I mean, it means a lot to me, especially coming from you. I was super happy when I got to know that I'm joining your team. I was really
It's a
excited.
pleasure.
I mean, a lot from you. Probably you don't even know whatever things I've learned. It's because of you. I'm better now. So I genuinely mean everything that every time constantly with my mom that I learned this thing from her, and I really admire you for your work.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
I'm really blessed, that I'm in your team, and I'll continue to make you proud.
Oh, I look forward to that, and it's an absolute pleasure, and all the very best for the coming month.
Thanks a lot for organizing my.
All
Thank
the
you.
best, Aishwarya.
Thanks, Ayush, for organizing this. Thanks, Alka, everyone. Thank you.
So, now we'll move to our product Flight Map. And for Flight Map, we have Akshay with us. Akshay Mulera.
I don't think Akshay is actually able to join. Akshay's not well, so he was on leave. But just to say the same thing about Akshay, he moved in from sales. I think we acknowledged him a couple of months back as well, and I'd said the same thing. But the reason why I wanted to acknowledge Akshay again this month was, despite a smaller team size and a growing product with the challenges that we have into place. And despite not coming from a technical background, I think he always goes that extra mile. He'll figure things out. He will identify what best he can do, whether he knows it. He'll knock on doors to get things done. So I feel that that extra mile that you take forward to resolve situations definitely makes me want to put him out there as the best performer for Flight Map. So congratulations, Akshay. I look forward to having you back after you're recuperated from your surgery, and keep safe.
So, congratulations, Akshay, if you're hearing us, and hope you recover soon. Yeah. So, next we have from Husky, Shubham Bodwani. So, Shubham is with us.
Hi, Shubham.
Hey,
So
yes.
everybody knows I've not really worked on Husky before, but very recently we decided that we're going to move Husky into Token Services, and we were downsizing the Husky team at that point in time, and we were looking for a PM. Shubham had worked as a QA in Husky, and he decided to take over the mantle. And Shubham, I can one thing I'd like to say is that I think that was one of the wiser decisions that we took as far as Husky was concerned, because you're doing amazing as a project manager for Husky. We feel that all the clients that are using Husky are more stable. They're happier with the product and the service today. I think you're I see that Husky can take up the mantle of becoming the next product after we focus efforts on Bantha, and then we can definitely take up Husky as one of our co-products. So I feel we're moving in that right direction, and that's kudos to you and your hard work. So congratulations, and thank you so very much for that.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words and believing in me and giving me an opportunity from taking the QA role and moving, believing in me and giving me the PM role. Thank you so much, ma'am, and thanks to my manager, Aishwarya, ma'am, who believes in me very well, and she guides me at every step. At every step, when I need her, she gives me the support and say, "Yes, you can do it. You can handle it," and she always motivates me, and thanks to my entire team who works very hard to meet the deadlines. Thank you so much.
Congrats,
It's a
Shubham. You
pleasure.
really deserve it.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations once again. So next we have Anshul Gulati with us.
Hello, good
Hi,
afternoon, ma'am. How are
Anshul.
you?
Good afternoon. I'm well, thank you. I think with Anshul, it's an absolute pleasure for me personally to have him part of today's RnR, because as a company, we've always focused on more inbound sales, and we've always tried to move towards an outbound focus. And I think last month was a testament to the hard work that Anshul, you, Dilraj, and your team is doing. We were able to open more number of doors last month compared to almost the 6 months prior to that. So I feel that you're able to identify the right client, people who will use token, then you work on them with patience, understanding their business model and use cases, and then pitching and pitching the product. So I think, and I think that's a leaf from their book that probably all the salespeople can take, that it's not just about selling. You have to invest a little bit more time in spending and understanding the prospect, their challenges, their issues before introducing the product, or before telling them that, okay, why don't you try token. You have to understand whether token fits in with their requirements. And I think that's where that's the difference that Anshul and Dilraj's team are doing, and I think we're seeing a little bit success there, and I'm sure month on month we'll see growth on that. And you're doing a superb job in managing your team, Anshul. Congratulations. I think can't be more prouder.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I mean, whenever there is a difficulty, I always look up at you, and you always help us in motivating us, in supporting us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Anshul.
Thank you. Thank you, Ayush.
So Surbhi, I would like you to speak about the token product, what changes we have made from last month, if any. So I guess so. Now we would like to welcome Anand from the yellow product.
Hi Ayush,
Hi Anand, how are you?
pretty good. How are you?
All good, all good. So Anand, we will start with yellow product, and the
Sure.
first category we have from yellow product, Tarun Gorka.
Tarun Gorka.
Yeah,
Is Tarun here?
yeah, I think he's joining.
Before we start off, I just wanted to take a minute to talk about a couple of things. Uh, One is the consistent theme across all. Hi Tarun.
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. The consistent theme across all the winners of this month for yellow, and I believe for the other products as well, has been the growth mindset that people have shown, rather than the fixed mindset. Which the difference is, in a growth mindset, you always think that yes, you can learn even if you are failing at a certain thing or you don't understand. It's not just inborn talent, but hard work and learning, and be open to improving. And that's the growth mindset, and always looking at growth in personal and professional life. So I think that's a consistent theme across all, and Tarun is a prime example of that. Congrats, Tarun. So Tarun took up the payments piece, which is a very, very important piece for yellow. all our customers depend on that. That's like the core engine for our customers, for our marketplaces, where payments becomes a very, very sensitive point for our marketplaces. Because if an end consumer is not able to pay, or there are any issues, even slight errors that come in or delays, customers do get lost. Uh, Marketplaces lose transactions and lose consumers, even if there is one time there is an issue with one particular payment. So that's how important payments piece is, and Tarun has been very instrumental in fixing a lot of the issues, legacy issues that we had as well. He's been able to fix codes that were written by other people which are not great. So all of those qualities and the growth mindset that comes in has really helped us at Yellow. And one of the most important clients we have, Tarun did a fabulous job at solving the issue with Rizoi. Thanks for that,
Thank,
Tarun. Thanks for putting in your 120% always.
thank you, sir, so much. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this pleasure and opportunity to be here and prove me as up at my best. And I will do that always to the product and for betterment of my skills as well. And I would like to thank my whole Jungle Payment team who supported me always. Ashish sir, Weber, Kumar, it's always been there for me. That's why I am growing and going this, doing this best to the product team.
Right,
Thank
right.
you so much, sir.
Thank you, Tarun. I think Aman sir has a few words as well. Are you
So
sure?
we will welcome Aman Panchal.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Thank you, Ayush. So I just thought when Anand was speaking about Tarun, so I just thought, because I'm very, very closely working with Tarun these days. So Tarun has really played a pivotal role in knocking down especially the production issues that we have been having on payment side. So and the issues were really peculiar. So the issues were of its own nature. I would personally put them in a highly complex nature. And Tarun has and the good thing about Tarun is that Tarun never gives up. So the moment you knock down his one approach, I have seen he would come back with another approach. So just the issue that we had been solving with Rizoi. So I would like to specially mention here that Tarun himself came up with 4 different approaches to knock down the same problem. It was tremendous, Tarun. Keep it up. You are doing a very good job, and I really appreciate your gesture. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your support. I will try my best to be at this product, and I will prove me as I can at my best. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
All the
Thank
best,
you.
Tarun. Yeah, you really
Thank,
deserve it. Yeah.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
So next we have from Yellow Service Deliveries, Jasveer.
Hi, Jasveer. If you're there, just come in. Okay. I'll just go ahead with talking about him. If he's joining, that's great. Otherwise, if he's listening, that's great too. So Jasveer has been very instrumental. He's one of the most senior iOS developers we have in Yellow, and he's been very, very helpful with mentoring the other team members as well, and helping across all projects. Even if it's not his own primary responsibility, he takes up that responsibility and delivers whenever we need help. And even though he was on resignation, even in the notice period, he's helped uh, put put to rest all his tasks and responsibilities without any hiccups, and put in more than 120% even in the notice period time. So that's a rare quality that we generally do not see, and that's something that we appreciate a lot. And that's why congratulations to Jasveer if you're listening, and thanks a lot for your efforts till now. And also in the future, we expect to have a continued engagement if possible. Hey, Jasveer.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm also good.
So yeah, I was just saying congratulations to you. Thanks a lot for always going above and beyond in in your role, and even in the notice period after resignation, you've done a very good job and always delivered on your responsibilities, and also interviewed other people to be hired. So I think that speaks a lot about your good character, and we hope to continue to be in touch.
Sure, sure. Thank you very much for that.
So, Jasveer, would you like to say something?
Uh, Not much, but I would like to say m- keep working hard, and obviously result will show you like how you work and everything. So that's it
Definitely.
from my side. So yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jasveer. All the best.
So, Anand, now we'll move to the next yellow SaaS deliveries. And from yellow SaaS deliveries, we have Shruti Bansal for the achiever for the month of October. Yeah,
Hi,
Shruti.
Shruti.
Hello, sir. Hello, Ayush.
Hi.
So yeah, Shruti has been a great performer from the start. She took up a completely new role in the onboarding team uh, when we started it out a couple of months ago. So, and she's completely outperformed the entire team, and she's taken up responsibilities very quickly. And I think the major quality that really shines out in Shruti is her growth mindset, which is not saying no, not taking no for an answer, and always learning and growing. And I think that's really helped her uh, be the best onboarding manager for our customers. And I think that's going to continue very well in the future. And thanks a lot, Shruti, for your contributions.
Thank you, sir. I really admire your skills as well because I have learned from you and Neha ma'am, and she has been always motivating me to help all the customers and get more and more transactions so that we can move forward with them. So that has been very helpful for me. So that's all. Thank
Great,
you,
great.
sir.
Just keep your customer first methodology.
Definitely.
Keep that
Mm,
at the top of your head. I think you'll do wonders.
definitely, sir. On the same road.
Congratulations, Shruti, once again. And keep doing the
Thank you,
same
Ayush.
effort. Thank you.
Definitely.
So now we have from partnership sales, Prabjot Singhal with us.
Hey, Prabjot, you're on mute. We would like to hear you.
Hi Anand, hi Aish.
Hi, Prabjot.
Well, this is the first time I'm seeing you. Great, great. So yeah, Prabjot has been like one of the oldest for our partnerships team, and he's got the he's developed the best partners that we've had as well. So I think that speaks a lot about his contribution and achievements. And recently, he's been able to reactivate a few of the partners and start getting closures from them. So that's been really good. And we've been working with him for strategic partnerships, and we've opened a lot of doors to have strategic partnership for the product, be it on the payment side or delivery side. So I think Prabjot has been going above and beyond his responsibilities, his primary KPIs, and that's something that we admire as well. So keep the good work up, Prabjot, and keep shining like you always do.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Anand. And thank you for always motivating and pushing us to do our best.
Great, great.
Yeah. Thanks, Prabjot. All the best.
Thank you, Aish. Thank you.
Thank you.
So from the yellow CSM department, we have Ravinder Kaur. So
Hey,
Ravinder.
Ravinder, can we see you?
Hi Anand, hi Ayush.
Hi.
So yeah, Ravinder, I'll say a few words. We worked very closely when we were setting up the entire CSM piece, and Ravinder was more than happy to take up additional responsibilities because she's handling QA. She's heading the entire QA piece for Yellow, and I think taking up the CSM piece as well was a big stretch that we put her through. and she's really contributed majorly to that role as well, and set up the entire process and team, and mentored the team as well through this time. So going above and beyond is the primary quality that we see in Ravinder, and also helping with her technology expertise in the CSM role. That's something that has been very instrumental in setting up the team to this level that we are. It was pretty much close to zero before we started out with Ravinder, so we've come to a pretty good level now, and it's majorly thanks to Ravinder.
Uh,
So congratulations, Ravinder.
thank you so much, Anand, and also thanks to Shashank sir that he gave me opportunity to for this, and Aman sir and all the team who have entirely supported me in this entire process.
The support is always there. Just don't drink any cold drinks because you are allergic to it.
No, no.
Just take care of your health. That's the most important. Health is wealth.
Yeah,
So, Ravinder,
All
all
the
the best.
best.
And yeah, definitely take care of your health.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Ravinder. So Anand, I would like you to now share some words about Yellow product and what changes we have made from the last month, if any.
Yes, the most important change that we've done, as Samar was also mentioning, is trying to open more doors. And for that, we've opened up monthly plans, which was not there for a long time in Yellow. And we've made the onboarding journey as well as the free trial journey so easy for our customers, that if they want to just start out and white label their single store, it's going to be pretty easy and pretty quick for them to do that, and they can see the value of opening a store on Yellow very quickly in the journey with us. So I think the monthly plans is going to open up a big, influx of customers that want to come in and try out for a few months, see the value of the product, and then want to continue. So not pushing on bigger deal sizes, but just trying to get people into the door so that they can see actual value in the product. Till now we did not have that, and that's a big step we've taken. And we've also reduced pricing on the storefront plan. So the single store is going to be the Shopify for hyperlocal industries. I think that's where Yellow storefront is headed, and the entire team is focused and working towards that day and night. And we are making a lot of good changes that you'll see in the dashboard in Yellow, as well as with the what's new section that you see on the help desk. We keep putting in a lot of new things that we're building and putting out for our customers. So keep using that, keep consulting your customers, be more consultative in sales. That will definitely help your customers see value in the product and want to jump on very quickly. And then you can keep upselling, cross-selling all the other services that they might need. So I think that's going to really help Yellow grow, and the entire sales team should take that up, the single storefront leads, and attack them with the right mindset.
Yeah. Thank you, Anand, for updating everyone. So yeah.
Thank you, Ayush.
So yeah, thank you, Anand. Yeah. So now I would like to welcome Aman Panchal to announce the winners for the Jugnu and the Fatafat team. So we will start with the Fatafat operations. So the winner from the Fatafat operations is Darksha. So I would like to welcome Darksha from Fatafat operations. I think Daksha is having some issue in the connectivity. So Aman sir, I would like you to speak about Daksha.
Right. First of all, thank you very much, Ayush. And I'm announcing these names on behalf of
He's
my
here
end.
with us.
Right. Hi, Daksha. Uh, Thank you very much for joining in. So just for everybody's reference, yeah, please go on. Okay. So Daksha has been working very diligently throughout the tasks that are aligned to her. So and you know the good thing about Daksha is that she requires very minimal supervision in carrying out all the tasks that she has been doing so far. And she has very a task oriented approach. All right. So how to get this in the most efficient way? How to get this done in the most efficient way? So she has demonstrated to be a consistent performer and completing all her tasks on time. So Daksha, we are so happy to have you on board in our team. So
Thank you so much, sir.
keep doing the good work ahead as well, and congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, our team. I would like to thank you, my manager, Sarabjot ma'am, who nominating my name in Employee of the Month. I would like to thank you, my whole Fatafat team. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you, Daksha.
Thank you, Darksha. You really deserved it, and all the best for your future. So now we will move to the Jugnu operations. From Jugnu operations, we have Ashwani Verma, the winner for the month of October. Yes. Ashwani. So Aman sir, I would like you to say about Ashwani. Hope he is hearing us.
All right. So, Ashwani has one good. Ashwani has demonstrated, to be handling clients with 100% satisfaction, and that's a benchmark that Ashwani has been setting consistently. 100% satisfaction level for all the clients that we have. So he works with Jugnu Ops, and he's extremely consistent and has demonstrated to be, completely dedicated towards his work. I would like to thank Ashwini for doing his job the way he has been doing it, and I think he has been doing a fantastic job. Congratulations, Ashwini, and keep up the good work doing.
Yeah, congrats, Ashwini. Hope you are hearing us wherever you are. So we'll move to the next department now, the Jugnu sales. And from Jugnu sales, we have Manish Sharma, the winner for the month of October.
Do we have Manish on the call, or he's still chasing behind a client?
I think the case is he's chasing behind the clients only. So I think Aman, you should say some words about Manish.
Yeah, that's a good thing if he's chasing behind the clients, because good thing about Manish Sharma is that he has been instrument. Hi, Manish.
Hello, sir.
Thank you. Welcome here for joining in. So, Manish, I was just trying to congratulate you. I was just trying to tell a few words which you have done in recent past for us, right? About the work that you have done. So, Manish has been instrumental in nurturing a client for months, and we're talking about one client, and he nurtured this client for months, right? And
Yes, sir.
this required a really exhaustive scoping, and finally he ended up in winning confidence of this client to migrate from one of our lead competitor, who is Ondi, to Jugnu. So
Yes, sir.
I think Manish has done a tremendous job and a good job. Manish, we are thankful to you for demonstrating such a dedication, and for demonstrating and doing this work without exhausting yourself at all. So thank you very much, and keep up the good work doing. So congratulations for this reward.
Sure, sir. I'll keep on doing this kind of work. All this was possible because of my manager, Akshay Kaul. He did that. He appreciated me, and he told me just run behind this client, and a client won't come to us. We have to run behind him and let him know what exactly we have, the USP of our company, the USP of the product, and what we are offering. So after that only, he was ready to switch from that on day to our organization. And the biggest problem which client was facing is that this same thing, customer support. So we provided him and he felt that these people are already always connected with me and resolving my queries. So that helped us a lot to gain the trust of that customer. Yes, sir.
Excellent, Manish.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, Aish.
Congratulations, Manish. Yeah. So next we have from the deliveries and the CSM team of Jugnu, Shubham Sharma with us. So I would like to welcome
Right.
Shubham on stage. I guess he's joining.
No problem. Let's wait for him.
Uh, I guess Aman, he's not joining. He has some issue with the connectivity or maybe the internet. So I think you should say some words about Shubham.
Right. Shubham has been great fit in the CSM team in Jugnu deliveries and Jugnu CSM. So his biggest strength has been the communication, and he's always available to ensure that the clients are being catered. So I mean, he has demonstrated to be setting up an example of being a client-oriented approach, which is and joined with a black and white communication and a very transparent way of serving to the client. So thank you very much, Shubham, for setting up this example for us in CSM, and keep up the good work doing.
Congrats, Shubham. Where are you? Hope you are listening us. And I would also like to add one thing about Shubham. So Shubham was recently moved into the CSM team, and as per my notice, he has picked up things very well. So congratulations for the same to Shubham. So thank you, Aman. Thanks. And now I would like to welcome business head of Panther, Dhriti Aluwalia, for the winners from the Panther product for the month of October. Hi, Dhriti. Dhriti, you're on mute, I guess.
Sorry, there's no electricity on my side, so I'm not in a very well lit place. Thank you for inviting me here.
Yeah. So, from Panther product, we have Sandeep Parma. So, I would like to welcome Sandeep Parma on stage. Yeah.
Thank you, Ayush.
Hi, Sandeep. Sandeep is one of the oldest members in the Panther product team, and he's the backbone of the product's front end. And not only has he done his own job very well, but also helped our delivery team to nurture talent and skill in the front end. In the last 1 month, we've faced a couple of issues with a few complex projects where Sandeep's help has been critical, and really appreciate his performance and effort. He's one of the most reliable people I have in the team. So, congratulations, Sandeep.
Thank you, ma'am. It just is the job, and I have to do it like properly.
Yes, and
Yes.
you're doing a brilliant job at it.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandeep, and congratulations, and keep your efforts always up.
Thank you.
So now from Panther Deliveries, we have Namrata Son.
Hello.
Hi, Namrata.
Hi,
Hi.
Namrata.
Hi.
So, Namrata joined Panther very recently, and she's also working on front end. She's picked up all the concepts and skills very quickly. And not only has she also been doing her job, but also doing some of the things that are required for back end. She's very hardworking, and amongst the entire team, she's also one of the most jovial and cordial people. So you see that she's always smiling, and she's a very good addition to the team, and she's great at keeping everybody's morale high. Thank you for all your efforts, Namrata. Really appreciate having you in the team.
Thanks a lot, Dhriti. And I would like to thank the whole Panther team since I've recently joined the team, and they've supported me in every way possible. So thanks a lot to everybody in the team.
Thanks, Namrata, and congratulations once again for this achievement. So, Dhriti, now I would like you to say some words about the Panther product and any updates from the last month we have made in the product. So, you can
Yes,
take
of
it.
course. One of the things that we've done is we've reduced the pricing for Panther across all plans. We are also reducing the price significantly for the storefront plan, which is called Professional Plan. This is for individual experts and consultants, and the pricing for this would be approximately $50 a month. So that would be a significant drop from what it is right now. This will help us or the outbound people to capture more traction and open a lot more number of doors than we were able to do before. So that's an update from Panther side.
Thanks, Dhriti, for the update.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you. So, now I would like to welcome again Aman Panchal. So now we would nominate the achiever for the month of October in the DevOps department, and the achiever is Mohammad Atif. So I would like to welcome Atif on stage. I guess he's joining. Aman, I guess he's occupied and came to know that he won't be able to join. So you can share the achievements for Atif.
Yeah, I myself was doubtful that he would be able to join because he's again, he was with me on a call just before this call and he's still there. So Atif Atif has been in DevOps for quite some time with us. Atif has been, I think, one of the oldest members in DevOps team as well as across the organization as well with Jungleworks. So and you know, the good thing about Atif is that he's so grounded, he's so humble, even though he has a very good knowledge of product and and he has very good knowledge of the DevOps area as well. And very recently in this month, so we had a bit of chance in DevOps, and Atif stood up and took up extra responsibilities despite of having been occupied really heavy. And with the knowledge that he has, so he has been playing multiple roles currently in Yellow DevOps. So he has been taking responsibility of Yellow DevOps from product side primarily. He has been extending his hands for the DevOps area in Yellow Fort as well. In addition to it, he has been playing a very instrumental role in nurturing the new joiners in our DevOps team. He has been working tirelessly with me, and I'm very thankful to Atif for his efforts in building and restructuring and and building capabilities in DevOps, along with supporting one of the prominent product of that we have in place. Thank you very much, Atif, and I'm really thankful to you for all your efforts. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Atif. Thank you for your efforts always. So now we will move to the next department. So Aman, I would like you to mention the achiever for the month of October for the finance team, which is Danish Mida. So I would like to welcome Danish on stage.
Hi
Hi,
Ayush. Hi
Danish.
sir. Good evening.
Hi, Danish. So every time I I speak to Danish, I get myself charged with a lot of energy. Every time he comes on a call, yeah, I mean he's so full of energy. So that's a good thing about him at the beginning of anything. And then talking about his work, so I have myself been involved with Danish in a lot of things very recently. And trust me, Danish is just magical. So uh, dealing with third party vendors and going into the very very tiring negotiations without losing your patience, and not getting emotional, not getting carried away by what the salespeople from the vendor side talk to you, and finally winning the bids in the best interest of our own organization. So this is what Danish, in past 1 month there have been a couple of negotiations in which I have been involved with Danish. So Danish, I'm just a fan of you, dude. I'm just a fan of you now.
Thank you
So
so
you
much, sir.
are you're doing an amazing work. So
Thank you so much. I
thank you.
guess the appreciation is above everything when you get recognized for your work. I guess that's in self is a reward. I thank you so much for recognizing my work. Thank you so much.
Congratulations for being there, and congratulations for being there and doing this for us. Thank you very much.
Congratulations,
Thank you
Danish.
so much, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, bro. Thank you
thank
so
you so
much.
much. So, thank you so much, Aman. So, thank you for your time. So now I would like to welcome Wilfred from the marketing team.
Hey, hi guys. Hi Ayush.
Wilfred, how are you?
I'm doing great, dude. How are you?
All good, all good. So, from the marketing team, I would like to welcome Kritika for the monthly achiever for October. Yeah, Kritika is here.
Okay, so I have 1 hour to present. I mean, in marketing, we always try to keep it exclusive. And this month, I think the person who's getting the award is Kritika. So Kritika has been leading the content efforts for Yellow from December 2020, I believe, and she has been amazing so far. Especially in the last 3 months for Yellow, we had launched two new products, which was the D2C brands. We launched an online store where we had about 100 iterations going on. We tried to get the pitch right. We failed a lot of times. So the one thing which is great about Kritika, I think, is that she's always motivated. Though, I mean, be it a reiteration, I mean, be it that the work gets rejected, we don't get results, and so on. She's always self motivated and tries to do her best, and then tries to get the quality up in all the iterations. So congrats, Kritika. And also, I think in the last 2 months, she has also been supporting the outbound team with the emailers, with the pitch for the different products, and then she has also been studying the competitors and trying to figure out the USPs for Yellow. So thanks a lot, Kritika, and keep up the good work.
Thank you so much, Wilfred. I think the credit goes to you because of the push that you give us. And I'd also like to thank Anand and Samar for the constant push with you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Thanks, Kritika. Yeah, I think she left. So, thanks, Wilfred. Uh,
Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Thanks
you
a lot.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. So, everyone, now I would like to welcome Samriddhi on stage. Hi, Samriddhi. I guess you are on mute.
Hi Ayush, how are you?
All good. How are you?
Good, good. So thank you everybody for joining us first of all, and congratulations to all the achievers. Keep working hard. I think we're doing a good job in terms of getting our company to grow. All of you guys are the backbones, and this is something we feel is necessary. All the achievers, congratulations again, and people who are working hard, I'm sure you'll be rewarded in the coming rewards which we have. So thanks a lot, and we'll join you next time, next month, same time, Ayush.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
We'll try a little early next time.
Yeah. So thank you everybody. Thanks for joining us, and keep working hard, and let's grow the company together to amazing heights. Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, man.